certified most accurate. Now your TV5 First Alert forecast.
Good evening, I'm meteorologist Diane Phillips. And our weekend, you're going to want to make sure that you have plans in place and that they are outside. We have a great couple of days headed our way. Your Saturday is going to start out with some sun and last all day long. In the morning, we'll be working our way up out of those 40s and 50s. And by the afternoon, we'll be eyeing the lower 70s. A very similar setup for your Sunday is by 8 a.m. Here we are back in those mid 50s until we have the lower 70s come the afternoon. And even both days will also, you'll be looking at a north to northeasterly wind, and that's going to be playing a little bit with cloud cover. You'll find on our hour-by-hour conditions for our high school football games tonight, we had dry weather. It was a great matchup as far as the weather and trying to get those games in. No problems there. Overnight, though, a lot of the clouds have started to push their way out, but throughout the day on Saturday, we'll be watching for partly cloudy skies to be rolling through the thumb region, and that is going to play with our temperatures a little bit, but even those clouds that we will have should not be bringing any rainfall. You'll find clear conditions remain along and west of I-75, so we will be looking at plenty of sun still in mid-Michigan, and that will carry into our Sunday. Though later into the day, we will be watching for additional clouds to kind of roll in and maybe add a moment or two of shade into your forecast. Lows tonight, because we have had the clearing early on for our northern communities, we're going to find those lows into the 40s, and that's because we're going to have that cooling coming a little bit quicker, but you will find that we're going to be between the upper 40s, lower 50s through the Tri-Cities across to the thumb, and even our communities along I-69. That's going to be because that cloud cover a little bit late as far as making its exit. Highs on Saturday are going to warm up nicely into the lower 70s, but because of the partly cloudy skies through the thumb, some of those highs could stall out into the upper 60s. Now we do have more 60s coming in the forecast. Make sure you enjoy the weekend because we have a taste of fall, an early run at it, where we're going to have highs into the 60s for the week because of the rainfall. You're going to see our paintbrushes out. We have rain chances that are going to be here for many of the days next week, but hopefully towards the end, a week from now, we could hopefully see a little bit more of a drier trend. So we will be keeping an eye on it, and you can too with that TV5 First Alert weather app.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.